The reason you're still hurting isn't because they were cruel. It's because you gave them a map to the parts of you that aren't finished yet. You handed over the keys and then acted surprised when they walked inside. Phase 1, the anatomy of the wound. Pain isn't a mistake, it's data. When someone says something that cuts you deep, it's rarely about the words they used. It's about the resonance. If I call you a purple elephant, you laugh. It's absurd. But if I call you unlovable or a failure, and it hurts, that's because, on some level, you're already saying it to yourself. We walk through life with open, unhealed wounds, then get angry at the world for being salty. We blame the wind for the chill instead of admitting we're standing there without a coat. You think you're being hurt by others. You're actually being betrayed by your own expectations. You expect people to be more than they are so you don't have to be who you are. Phase 2, the hidden vulnerability. Here is the uncomfortable truth. You stay vulnerable because you're addicted to the validation of people you don't even like. You've built a prison out of what will they think and why didn't they choose me? You're waiting for your enemies to tell you that you're okay. You're asking the person who broke you to give you the tools to fix yourself. That is a mathematical impossibility. Most people stay in this cycle because the pain of being hurt is familiar. It's predictable. Being the victim gives you a story. It gives you a reason to stay small. As long as someone else is the villain, you don't have to be the hero of your own life. You don't have to do the work. Phase 3, the mindset shift. Now, look at the shift. To become untouchable, you have to stop trying to be liked. You have to become comfortable with being misunderstood. Realize this. People can only meet you as deeply as they've met themselves. If someone is cruel, they are projecting their internal war onto you. You are just a screen they're using to watch their own movie. Why are you taking it personally? It's not about you. It was never about you. When you truly understand this, the insult loses its edge. The betrayal loses its weight. You stop seeing people as hurters and start seeing them as hurting. It's hard to be wounded by someone you've already outgrown. Phase 4, the internal transformation. When this realization clicks, something quiet happens inside you. The noise stops. You stop rehearsing arguments in the shower. You stop checking who viewed your stories. You stop looking for closure because you realize closure is a gift you give yourself, not a permission slip someone else signs. You start to build a boundary that isn't a wall, but a filter. You let the information in, but you don't let it touch your worth. Your self-esteem is no longer a fluctuating stock market based on someone else's opinion. It becomes a fixed point. You become the mountain. The weather changes every day. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes there's a storm, but the mountain doesn't ask the storm for permission to exist. Phase 5, the state of freedom. This is the freedom state. It's not a world where no one says mean things. It's a world where those things no longer have a home inside you. You've cleaned out the guest room. There's nowhere for their bitterness to sit down. You are no longer a victim of circumstance, but a master of your own reaction. You are finally, irreversibly, out of their reach. The power they had wasn't theirs. It was yours. And you've just taken it back. From this moment on, you are the only one who holds the pen to your story.